Oh, what's this? I already see some sprouts in here. Hello, blessings. Blessings, blessings. How are you all doing today? Hello. Hi. Let me grab some water and then I'll go ahead and say blessings to everyone. But I hope that you're all taking care, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot to start the stream on time because I was like, ooh, I forgot that the Game Awards were tonight. And then I started looking at it because it's like at least good background noise. And then I was like, aw. But I'll be right back. Okay, I am here. I see art, I click. You're so real for that. I miss her already. What is it? What would it be? Like object permanence, but instead it's auditory permanence. It's auditory permanence. Hello. As you can see, I already have a sketch started. I'm kind of... I was like, I have a couple of options today. Here, I'll show you what I've done so far, though, for it. Let me see. So I was basically, like, trying to figure out what the heck to do. And then I got that. I don't know if I should still keep it smaller. But I'm very excited about this one. I had a couple of ideas for a winter outfit. I had like a couple different styles, but I think in the end I just went with something simpler. So oh, this sketch looks good. Thank you. This is looking cute. Thank you. Oh, let me say blessings to everyone in the chats, okay? Let me see. Blessings to Sakura Samurai. Blessings to Average Sapling. Blessings to Mane-san. Blessings Fudge Wizard. Blessings to that one guy. And blessings to Young. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome in. And then on the Twitch side. Oh, xiao. Wait, am I heard? Yeah, I am. On the Twitch side, let me say hello. Blessings to Pokemon Boy. Blessings to Aw Cider. Blessings to Lotus. Blessings to VV. Blessings, hello. Blessings to Civic. Blessings to Average. Blessings to Tiger. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining in today. I hope that you're all having a good day, taking very good care of yourselves. I hope that if you're doing anything with like school and stuff like that, or like any kinds of intensive holiday things, I hope that it'll slow down for you, or that you'll be finished with your exams and stuff soon. Because I know that stuff can be a little bit tough right now. For sure, for sure. Let me go ahead and start up the music. There we go. This has become stuck in my brain. There's times where I'm just like doing random stuff and I'm like dun 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 dun. I'm gonna be skulking in the background today. I have some work to finish. That's completely valid. That's valid. If anything, you can keep me in the background. I'm good. I think I'm good background noise. I'd like to say. I also feel like I look a little more fluid today. I'm more of a liquid today. Yeah. Oh. Boss man needed a poor idiot to do extra hours today. Anyways, hi from work. Hopefully your shift is going well. Hopefully. Oh, it looks out of an anime? Ah, that's... Oh, that's like... That's... I feel like that's a high compliment. Thank you. Thank you. I still don't know what to do for the color scheme. I just realized this. I've been trying to figure out what the heck to do for, like, the color scheme and stuff for the outfit. Oh, maybe the hair would be covering that other eye a lot more. The frustrations already with perspective and angles. I haven't been able to watch the last couple streams. I've been busy with finals. Thanks for the confidence boost. Yeah, of course. Heck yeah. And that's understandable. This time of year can be so busy for so many different freaking reasons. I just hope that when all is done, that you're able to get plenty of rest so that you can take some nice time for yourself, you know? Because for a lot of those things, it can be tough. Let me change this. I'm changing the eraser. I don't like my eraser right now. Maybe I'll change where the eyebrows are. Let me do that too. It's also... I don't usually use the reference function on here. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll treat myself. I'll treat myself today. I'll use the reference function like a good little artist does, I guess. Oh, I'll also be lurking mostly. That's valid. Heck yeah. I hope that with whatever you're doing that it is going a-okay. Heck yeah. Yeah, these streams, I realize that I haven't really done a lot of art streams recently, but take my art streams as just chatting of sorts. I like to do some talking, I like to do some vibing. Sometimes I get really locked in and I get super focused on whatever I'm drawing. Other times I will stop my drawing because I'm trying to remember a word and I cannot remember the word. So then I will keep trying to draw whatever the word is until I get it. Until I can remember whatever the heck I'm trying to say. Maybe that looks okay. I might need to change the eyes. That might be what's making it look a little bit different. Bushy eyebrows, please. I don't know if I have... But how many eyebrows? I don't think... I actually remember when I was first drawing out part of my design, I thought that putting bushy eyebrows would be cute and silly. I really thought about it. Truly designs with bushy eyebrows are a weakness of mine. I love designs that have things like bushy eyebrows or freckles and beauty marks. I love that. Seeing a design that has like a bunch of cute little freckles, like I will start talking about how much I care for that. So I don't know, it's so weird. Also, no, you for the Chaoti cute. I just saw the Chaoti cute. No, you. No, you. Chibi Chaoti is cute, but wow, non-chibi Chaoti is really cute. And I guess pretty or something, I guess. Blessings, Paper! Hello! Hello! Hello, hello! And, I mean, I guess so. I suppose. Like, I'd say that's alright to say, maybe. But I hope that you're having a good day, by the way, Paper, and that you're taking very good care of yourself. Oh, I should change. I don't know. Okay, I'll keep it like that. I'll keep that. See, because now I have to figure out where to put the, gem so that it's more noticeable. Maybe I'll have it as, like, a little thing. Maybe. I need to start clearing out some of this. Hang on. I need to start clearing this out a little. It's getting to be a little bit cluttered. Hang on. I gotta erase some bits and pieces. Give me 1 second. Bleh. Bleh. Get out of here. Oh, I'm good. Wait, don't bomb things. Hang on. Oh, I think I really had pat on the chin scratch. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, hello again, everyone. I would have come sooner, but I had some stuff to do. But now I'm done. I'm ready to admire some absolutely exceptional art. And so far, I'm not disappointed. Hello, Marcus. Blessings, blessings. How are you doing? And thank you so much. Heck, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliments for the art. I'm very happy with this. Because here's the thing. I may or may not, it's not like I'm procrastinating on this. I want to try and do a song cover. I tried to record a song cover, earlier. And I've been so conflicted on the winter song. I know what I'm gonna do now. But I was definitely very conflicted. I get very picky when it comes to, when I try to record covers. But I think, based on this drawing, I know what I'm gonna do. May we know what song? I mean, it's gonna be a holiday song. It's gonna be a holiday song. I wanna keep the specific name of this song. It's like it's a classic one. It's a classic. That's what I can say for now. Because I did sing one last year. But I didn't have the time, and I kind of was stuck in bed a little bit. So I couldn't really do a drawing for it. But I'm hoping I can use this drawing at least for a little bit of a, like a pizzazz of sorts. You know. I'm doing well. To be honest, I legitimately think you should be in the animation business. This art's very beautiful despite the lack of detail. And the fan art on the top left is fire too. Oh, that is actually my character sheet. This is my character sheet that I have as a reference. I drew out my little sheet that has all the little thingies with the gloves and my gem that I have to keep on me at all times. All of the little things, including a mini sprout design. Little sprout sheet for you. And there's the things for the freckles and the beauty marks on there. But thank you though. Thank you. I have been told that before, once or twice. And I do appreciate that. I'm glad that my work can be seen in a professional light. And I hope that I can keep working my hardest and trying my best to continue to have high quality work. It's very hard for me to take compliments. But I very much appreciate it. I've taken art seriously for a while. So should I actually keep glasses on? I'll add glasses at another point. I'll add glasses eventually again. I'll add some glasses. And then there's gotta be that. Hang on, I gotta take away this white area. Because I gotta redo part of the eye and how that looks. Might have to do. Okay, that's good. That's fair. Glasses are kino. Okay, I'll bring the glasses back. For now, I just need to keep on cleaning up the sketch. The creatures on the bottom are sprouts. I was wondering what they were. I thought sprouts were only the names given to the audience, not the mascots too. Well, I guess I made the little designs for you all. So that's what you are. That's you. You typing so exceptionally well, despite your tiny little paws that you. Honestly, y'all type better than me. I've got little grippers. I'm just a little guy. You're just a little guy. What's your amulet for? Haven't heard about it or seen it until you mentioned it a second ago. It's a so it was initially a part of just my design, but now it is a part of some lore that was created on stream, that it's basically a limiter for me, and when it gets taken off, Chaoti appears, which is the buff version of me. The absolutely stacked version. The incredibly beefy Chaoti. So that is what has become of the gem. Chaoti glove cute. Thank you. That's my little art glove. That's my little artist glove. I like to draw. Sprouts are the cutest VTuber mascots of all time. Thank you. Y'all are so cute. Y'all are so cute. I have to get back to making the other designs, because technically sprouts have other versions, like little springtime versions and stuff. Although I realized how difficult it can be to implement all the versions on the stream avatar, I wanted to do that more. Hang on, let me go back to the hair. This is so hard in my brain. My brain makes things so difficult. Gosh dang it. Basically, you're an anime magical girl because of what your amulet does. I mean, I guess so. I could be a magical girl right now. I could. The glove design is really cute. I love it. Thank you. I'm trying to go back and forth. Right now, it's a little bit more difficult to go back and forth from YouTube and Twitch, So apologies for any delays in replies or anything like that. You like to draw? No way, I couldn't tell. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to recognize, that I really like drawing. Yeah. You can see some of my other art on, with some of our merch, too. And some other little things. My art's scattered here and there. Maybe I should make this a little bit shorter right now. Because this is like... Maybe... Nah. Oh, I know what I need to do. Making that a little bit too big. Hang on. Meow. Okay. Hang on. I know what I gotta do. Dun 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 dun. I gotta move this. Here we go. I've been in such a big wanting to draw mood. When I was making my schedule, I was like, what do I do? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been playing too many games. I've been too much a big gamer. Oh, I can show you some of the other design thingies that I was thinking about. Can I have my own sprout? I want one, but I ditched Twitch months ago and I'm never coming back. Unfortunately, right now for stream avatars, I can only put it on the Twitch chat. However, as soon as there's an update that allows me to put them both on Twitch and YouTube, then I will mention it like as soon as possible. But for now, I've tried multiple times and it'll only let me log in to like one thing at a time. Which kind of sucks. I was a little bit mad about that initially, not gonna lie. I was really mad about that. I was like, what the heck? But I think at that point, I'd also been working a lot on trying to make sure that that was something that could be done. Like just even having some things for the sprouts in the first place. So I was like, dang it. People do stream avatars things, if you can hear me. If you ever see my stream, please. Please, I need to log into both at the same time. And I need to be able... I need to be able to allow people on multiple platforms to use this. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, here we go. And then I can change up some of the stuff over there for the scarf. There we are. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Ah, thank you for the hug. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, there's the dances and stuff. There's been a couple that I've also been trying to keep working on. I know that initially, some of the other ones that I wanted to add were like the little rotund one. There is the wotage one for that did all chants and the little, all of the little cheers and everything. Cause oh right, cause the yeah. I need to redo my colors on there. I just realized that. I think those are my older colors. I think the pink one stayed the same though. Pink one may have. Yeah. Okay. But I'm probably gonna also, because I mentioned earlier I forgot about the Game Awards. Maybe I'll just re-watch it at some point. I was thinking maybe I can have it in the background, right? It might start to get a little too cluttered though. It's like how the freaking all the other videos and stuff playing all at once. But instead it's like my reference thing and then like the Gamer Awards. And then some extra background music. And then just chatting it up a little bit. Maybe... I think... There we go. That's better. Okay. That's a little better. Is there any art of your meadow that's lore accurate and not just a stream background? I'm interested in seeing it. I've never thought about that. I should probably make a proper design for that. Oh. First time that's actually ever been brought up. Cause let me see. I think initially I drew out some things for it, but then I never really finalized anything aside from like the backgrounds. Now I have another thing that I need to figure out. Slash positive though. It's better to get that done sooner than later. I say sooner as if I already haven't been streaming for almost 2 years here. Better than if I remembered or realized that I didn't have a reference during the third year. Here we go. Okay. I love the little screen pets. Thank you so much, Antsy. And by the way, blessings, welcome in, welcome in. The little pets are sprouts. That's you all right there. I can also pin people. I can pin the sprouts. Who did I just pin? Hang on. Oh, never mind. I pinned Mane-san. Okay. Mane-san gets pinned. Oh, Mane-san has the Leah hat. Oh my god. Let's freaking go! Honestly, I think that the Game Awards are too flashy. The only thing about them that I care about was when Iron Mouse won Content Creator of the Year. Oh, valid. Oh, I think... Because I've never honestly watched the Game Awards without being with, like, a group of friends. Then again, it's mainly because there's folks that I know that also just want to watch it as a group to, like, react to it. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. Understandable. Besides, I think especially if anything funny comes up on screen for, like, games or whatever, because there's also a lot of announcements for games too, right? I guess at this point, because I already saw that there was, were they doing a thing about a new Witcher game from what I was seeing on there? And then something else. There was something else that was also... That was also there, I think, but I can't remember. That's the only thing that I was hearing. I popped in, I saw something, I saw a bunch of people spamming Witcher? Oh my god, I accidentally erased through this. Oh god. Wait. But Auntie, I hope that you've been having a nice day today so far. Skin fangs are so cute. They are. They are. That's I can't help but I think skin fangs are iconic. Oh my god, that reminds me. This is like, I don't know why, but like there was this one song. There was this one song that I wanted to do a cover of. And I saw what type of visual novel or game it was from, and I'm like, why do these types of games have to have the most catchy, like the most catchy freaking songs or music out there? You know what I mean? Like certain types of games, you know? Because I heard someone make a cover of it using Miku, one of Miku's voice banks, and I was like, oh, this is the cutest little song ever. I want to sing it. And then I'm like, wait a second. I need to know the lore of the song. I need to know where this is from. I need to know. Oh, if you want another good gaming award show that's just a regular award show without the Hollywood flair, I recommend the Golden Joystick Awards. That's a British awards show that's been around since the 80s. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've watched a lot of British award shows and things like that. I don't think. I don't believe. I've watched a couple of. There's some British shows that I have watched, but none that really immediately come to mind, if that's a fair thing to say. Oh, I've watched some of the. I've watched Black Mirror, not the Netflix version. I actually haven't watched the Netflix one yet. I remember when that was really popular for a little bit. It's not like you'll get into too much trouble, though. Even though the song is mature, you're at least an 18+ streamer. Yeah, my brain... It's not like I'm not gonna try and cover it. It's just a more of like, how to say, why am I not surprised? You know? I'm not surprised by it coming from like, from an 18+ visual novel type game. But like, also, man, that's also the same for a couple of other songs that I want to cover. There's an idol group that's disbanding, or that was disbanding, that I enjoyed, and they did an opening for one of my favorite series. So, one of my favorite little, just, one of my favorite series that's, like, just funny little things going on in there. I wanted to sing the opening for Punchline. Sag idol groups are fantastic. Yeah, it makes me really sad when there's a group that ends up, like, disbanding or retiring and everything. Especially when it's like, oh, wow. Holy crap. How many years? Like, regardless of the amount of time, whether it's like, oh, it's a newer group, that's so sad that they're disbanding, or like, wow, this group has been here for, like, so long, and this really sucks. Like, regardless, no matter how long, it always just makes me kind of sad. Because you have these experiences listening to them and everything. And it's unfortunately a part of the cycle. The idol group cycle. I love virtual idols and real idols so much. You're so real for that. You're so valid. You're so valid. Ah. Oh, if you want some good British shows to watch, I can provide them. I'm not British, but I've seen plenty of them on YouTube. Oh, honestly, if you have recommendations, go on. Heck yeah. I've gotten recommendations for, like, from horror movies to, like, manga and anime. I've gotten some game recommendations before. It's always really nice to see any kinds of recommendations. Even if it's something that I wouldn't conventionally or initially get invested in. There's always something to learn and something to see from any new type of media that you consume. And I guess in terms of like virtual idols and stuff like that, I remember being really invested in like Idol Master and Love Live and things like that. before. Movie watch along. I want to do that. I want to do a movie watch along so badly. It's hard for me to figure out how to do. I've seen people do that and they're like, okay, you have a timer on there. And it's like, oh, I don't like the way that the hair looks like that. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta... That was irking me. That did not look the best. Hang on. I have to redo this section. This tiny little bit right here. I gotta redo that, but I'll go back to it later. I'll get back to it later. I will get back to it. I will not stay on it forever. I am not stuck. I refuse. Hello, blessings, Totogito. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for the hydration check. Thank you, thank you. Where did my water go? I literally just had my water. There it is. There's my water. What the my headphones? There's my water. But also, if you haven't been drinking water, if you've been sitting for a little bit, maybe see if you're able to get some stretches in. See if you're able to also drink some water yourself. Oh, do any artists or streamers inspire you to draw? Off the top of my head, there are definitely artists and artists that I have seen that really inspire me. I'm not the best at naming off the top of my head. But oh gosh. I definitely do. I like some other VTubers that do some that draw art and everything too. I like oh god, there's a couple of folks. I mean, some ones that are like corpo. I like Ina a lot. I like Ina very much. I kind of want to try to do like more background work because I know that her background work is like crazy good. Like holy crud. Absolutely. Wait, how's my hair? Okay. Like it's absolutely incredible for her background work. And I wish to get that type of level for background work. So I try to do things for it. My anxiety just stops me from making more illustrations where there's full background work because I feel like it's not up to par to my standard. But like a lot of the HoloLive artists and everything, the art streamers from HoloLive also inspire me a lot. I have a lot of other artists that I like too. There's some of them off the top of my head that I don't know the names of. One of them's Gashi Gashi. I think that was their old name. I think it's Yuanjini or something now. They do some more other funny works, but I love their usage of shape language in their work a lot. I really like their Bomb Girl OC. Their movie theater OC is also really cute, but I haven't seen them draw that one a lot as of recent. I like to look at a lot of different cartoons and anime series. Mainly cartoons, though, for, like, inspiration. I like checking out some older series for inspiration as well. There is this one series that I saw when I was researching a couple of different styles. So, like, Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi is one. I like a lot of styles that have very intensive shape work, I guess, now that I think about it more. I like a lot of shapely... a lot of shapely art. Let's see. Because I look at realism, too, and everything. I think being able to have interests... I feel like being able to have interests for art... How do I word? Okay, here's a better way to word it. I feel like when you are wanting to improve with art, or you are wanting to have a more professional direction with art, it is always good to take inspiration from artists that you don't always expect that you will learn from, or from a style that you don't really lean more towards. Because there's always many different things that you can learn from any artist, regardless of their style. Because aside from that, a bunch of artists can have different styles themselves, you know? I would say that I have different styles, because, like, here's this one, here's this drawing, and then, like, hang on, let me find the other drawing. I'm gonna cover my screen, closing this for now. There's something else. I got some suggestions from the sprouts in the server and, like, the little extra channel that I have, but a little. This is a bit more of a different style. For my stuff. But artists can have multiple styles. And this one has, like, different proportion for the style and everything. But yeah. Even if you stick to one type of style that you're the most comfortable with, you're always gonna end up having more styles and more variety in your work. You know? So why not take a chance at looking at other artists? Speaking of artist streamers, I have good recommendations. Oh, Writers Winter Echo, Arty Dish, and Orangey Arts. I'll check them out. It's always nice to see new artists. There's Octave Mahetia. I saw their art. They did the little spinny emote, and I really like their designs and stuff for their characters. Don't beat yourself up over artistic prowess if you're doing so by comparing them to other people's. Oh no, I don't do that. It is very difficult when you are looking at inspiration in other artists. It's difficult sometimes to not compare yourself, but I think I don't do that, at least as often as I used to when I was starting to get more involved in working on art. Because everyone is good at their own things. And oh, Chaoti, have you seen the PewDiePie video? Yeah, I have, and I think it's fantastic. I think it's a wonderful example for folks that may be self-conscious on their initial art levels. Because you may have a lot of... Here's the thing. You may have a lot of talent initially, but if you sit on your talent and you do not put time towards improving, then the person that may have, like, may not initially be as good, if they're putting more effort than you, then they're going to exceed your own, like, art, if that makes sense, you know? And I feel like it's a perfect example of if you do put a certain amount of effort into figuring out what specifics you need to improve on, how to improve on stuff, and if you put effort towards whatever it may be, you can also get past, and, like, you know, you can also improve and be just as great as people that may have, like, that other talent stuff, you know? Because I don't think personally, I don't think I started off as, like, the world's best artist. But I ended up taking time every single day to... Oh, thank you so much for the resub! Thank you, Leo! Talented deity go... I still am not good with that. You're absolutely awesome at adapting other styles. I'd watch a cartoon with animations like that. Thank you! That's definitely a skill that is one that I will continue to be building for stuff, especially going into works like animation and other things. If you're going into like companies and stuff like that, they want to see that adaptability. So it's important, because especially when you're doing like group work or group project things, productions, you're not always going to be drawing in your own style. And you're going to have to adapt to whatever style is on screen or in the project, you know? But I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My brain, I could yap so much about art. I love art. I freaking love art. I adore art. Art's not for everyone, but art could be in some way, shape, or form. It could be. And that's what's great about it. There's so many different forms of art. There's so many different forms. Art is beautiful. I love art. Smiley face. There's always a reason people preach practice. Although, at the same time, just letting you know, like, constantly drawing every single day. How do I say this? There's people that say practice, and while that is a good thing to say, I think the more specific thing is practice within reason and practice with knowledge. You know what I mean? So just drawing every single day is not going to help you improve, in the broadest of terms. You need to at least think about what you're improving. Otherwise, you're just drawing stuff and you're like, well, I don't understand why I'm not improving. And it's like, that's because you're avoiding the thing that you're the most afraid of drawing. Like, I forced myself to draw feet and hands so many times because I was so afraid of drawing them before. And I still think that I need to go back to drawing hands again. But at least in comparison to, like, before, like, I am definitely a lot better with hands because I forced myself to draw them constantly. Well, guys, I thought I'd stay for longer, but I'm gonna bounce so I can take a bath and catch another stream I'm sub to. You're killing it with your art, and you deserve to be more famous for your art pieces. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful bath and take very good care of yourself. And have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope that all the other streams that you're watching are going to be a whole bunch of fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream as well. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh god. And we adore I know how to speak. And we adore Chaoti art for real, for real. Yeah, you don't want to brain yourself out. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. There's a lot of people who say to at least start off with like 15 minutes every day for drawing. And I feel like I definitely had that mentality before, but that's because that's what worked for me. But in reality, like in truth, do what the time that works for you. Because not everyone is gonna always have even 15 minutes a day. Sometimes they want to use those 15 minutes to, like, sit down and have a moment to relax, you know? Oh. Been trying to learn how to draw, and my brilliant mind went with anatomy as a first thing to practice. But that is a fantastic thing to practice. However, my first recommendation towards learning to draw, if you are starting with basics, is drawing square shapes. You know, it's a little tedious. Drawing square shapes and learning to draw ellipses. Like learning to draw the little... I'm not always the best at it. I still have... Every single time, I still get annoyed with it. But learning to draw ellipses... I started with drawing boxes, with drawing utensils, and with drawing other things in the kitchen that I saw, and other things like in like around the house, like around houses, like housewares. But there's a wide variety of things in your kitchen that have many various shapes, a lot of different things. Like it can be from like just the simple forks to like pots and pans to wine bottles to cans to other doohickeys and machines, you know? But in learning those things, you learn basic shapes, kind of like what is the general shape of things, how to start off stuff, combining shapes in order to get other general stuff, along with the flow of objects. Because one thing that will continue to go through art, at least in my experience with it, is that you will constantly need to look in terms of, how to word. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. I forgot the name for it, but when you're formatting your piece, and when you're figuring out the flow of a piece, or when you're figuring out the composition, you want to figure out what the flow of the objects are in your piece. So for example, let's say for this drawing right now, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to go into lecture mode. So some of the pieces, let's say the shapes here, it's like goes up to here, but then this leads into this shape that goes into the sprout, which is gonna have like a little paw that's like there, which will move downwards, and then this part intersects, and then that goes onto the hand, which goes to this area, which goes to this area, and then your eye can lead you either back up this way or over to this way. And then the hair, the ponytail, is going downwards in the opposite direction, or basically going across the scarf. So then your eye leads you to over here. And then eventually, because there's this little area right here, if you go through, then it'll lead you back to up here. And you're gonna have the flow of a piece. So then you can constantly be looking around on it, you know? But learning the basic shapes as a start will really help you in understanding so many things down the line, like composition and stuff like that, you know? Drawing with Chaoti 101 stream. I could do that. Came to listen to you yap, so I don't mind the lecture. Oh, that's valid, thank God. Well, eyelashes are hard to draw. They are a little bit. They're a little bit annoying. Oh, are you ready for Miku Isekai and Miku Fortnite skin? Ooh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm also amused by it because that is, how to word. Miku coming into games, like joining a game after Godzilla is announced to be a part of a game, will never not be hilarious to me. As soon as I see Godzilla somewhere... This has happened, what, 3 or 4 times now? Where Godzilla's introduced for something? Or, like, it's a Miku and Godzilla thing, pretty much. You know? Like, I think in one of the Project Diva games, Godzilla was in one of the music videos. And then in, like, a few other games, there was, like, Godzilla a part of it. Like, there was Fall Guys, there was... I think there was another one. And then Miku came soon after. So... Wow, flowy lines. Yeah! Yeah, I was explaining the flow of shapes. Blessings, by the way, I cry. How are you doing? I was explaining how learning, the basic flow of shapes can really help in the future of learning more about art in order to do things like composition. Yeah. Godzilla x Miku OTP. Yeah. Real. Also, blessings of blessings. How are you doing? What's good, what's good? I hope that you're having a very nice day. I've been watching Godzilla since I was born, so I love the inclusion. Honestly, I still need to get into more Godzilla, media. One of my friends is a huge fan of Godzilla, and she talks so much about it. So, I know some things about it. I know about Mothra. I know about a couple of other, like, there was one that's like, oh god, I don't remember names that well. There's a few other things I remember about Godzilla, for sure. It's just not coming off of the top of my head. It's not getting to the top of my head. But eventually I will master the information of Godzilla, so. Oh, I uploaded a video to Discord about an artist. I hope that you see it. Oh, I will. Let me see. Oh, I've seen this illustrator. I've seen them. Oh, their art's really good. I see them do a lot of Miku works, and their lighting and composition is so pretty. It's so good. I think one of my favorites for one of their Miku artworks, because I think they also did like the 5th, they did one of the anniversary things recently too. But there's a Sakura Miku art piece that they did, an official illustration that was really pretty, that I really enjoyed. I will teach you, Chow. Okay, I trust you, Mod Tiger. There's lighting, shadows, and perspective. Oh, the lighting, shadows, and perspective are mind-blowing. Honestly, that's so valid. God. I love being able to see people that mess around with light and shadows very nicely. It's always something that's really cool to see. Yeah. I still get nervous about like shadows and stuff. I still have anxieties about it. But maybe one day I'll be like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go full power on this, and I'm gonna like absolutely demolish / positive a drawing with some shading. Because I think for the longest time I really stuck to cell shading. And cell shading isn't bad. I think genuinely cell shading is incredible when used correctly. You know, there's so many times where like I've seen stuff that's cell shaded that looks very realistic when it's far away or further away, which I think is really nice. Never underestimate the power of simplicity. Yeah. Oh, many iconic things are simple, but also I love me some big details. I love me details. I did that to, I actually, I think I actually, like, when I first drew my original design, I was like, this is gonna go crazy. And then when I drew this version, I was like, I'm gonna simplify this. I love this. I need to make it simple for a second. I need to do something. We just like to ignore all the movies from the 60s, 70s, and most of the 80s for Godzilla. I guess that's fair. Question mark. I suppose that's valid. Oh. God. I guess that's, there's some equivalents to some series that I enjoy that do the same thing. Or that I used to enjoy. I don't really know about them now, but there's some series where I'm definitely like, I'm ignoring that movie, or I'm gonna ignore that entire season of a show that just happened, because that didn't actually just happen. It's fake. It's fake. I don't want to believe that the writers of the show or the creators of that series decided that was okay. I don't think they knew what was going on. Therefore, I do not see this. I do not view. Okay. Okay. I have it. I have it in my brain. My brain is okay. My brain is normal? Okay. Gosh dang it. I forgot what I was about to say. I blanked out. Gosh dang it. Aside from like Godzilla and stuff, I've actually been seeing a lot of Transformers again on, like, showing up. I think it's because of the Transformers 1 movie, I believe. Yeah. But I've seen a lot of mentions of Transformers, which is always very nice. I've seen someone that has been drawing Megatron and Starscream. Megatron and Starscream, but GL. Which I think is crazy / positive. It is wild to see that. Absolutely wild. It's like, I don't know who came up with that idea. I'm pretty sure it is the artist, but also they're doing a great job with it. Good job. Good for you. Good for you. Now draw another drawing of Megatron as a pretty lady looking really annoyed at someone, at the person that is looking at the drawing. Do it again. This makes me think of the Bishoujo figures that were coming out. I still kind of feel bad. I did not get to get Optimus Prime for that, and I am forever saddened for that experience not happening. Because especially for those freaking Bishoujo scale figures, you know that they blow up in price so badly on the aftermarket. It's always so terrible. I go to check it out. I still look over at the Nightmare on, like, the horror movie Bishoujo figures, and I yearn for them. I still yearn for them greatly. I look at the Nightmare on Elm Street one, and I'm like, why aren't you here? Okay. I think this is fine for now. That's fine for now. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. Oh, speaking of horror movies, there's a game. There was like a game for the movie The Thing, and apparently they have recently added a PC port for the game. And I am so excited. I want to play it so badly. I want to play it so badly. I want to play it so badly. I'm like, I literally, as soon as I saw that existed, I was like shaking. I was like, what do you mean they have a video game? Like, I was looking at a bunch of games on Steam, and I was talking with one of my friends, and I was like, hang on. There's a game for this movie that I like. And they were like, oh yeah, Chaoti, that was like apparently a cult classic before. And like, I guess they recently made a port of it. And I'm like, if it's a multiplayer, I need to, please let the horror game be multiplayer, and then I can get other people to also join me, so then I won't be alone in playing the video game, cause that would be pretty cool. Oh. Oh, why is my phone doing that? Stop it! Stop! Stop! Oh no! Stop! 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 Wait. Welp. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me just a second. And then, this will be back. I will start moving again soon. Promise. Big promise. I will be doing that. Okay. I think it's good. I'm good now. Heck yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, seeing that, I just really want to play it. I was looking at other horror games too. Cause I've been trying to be brave enough to play horror games again on stream. Oh, here we go. Cause I know Leah also plays a lot of horror games. So maybe I can ask Leah for some advice too. I can be like, Leah, please teach me your ways so that I'm not an absolute scaredy cat when I'm playing this. Please. Leah, help me. Maybe Sunny can help me too. Maybe I can drag them in. I'll drag them into more games. I'll be like, hey, Sunny. Maybe I need to do this a little. Okay, that works a bit better, because then I need to adjust the ear. That's gonna be weird. That's better. Oh, wait. No. No, stop it. No numbers. No numbers. Numbers. Numbers icky. I just want to draw. I don't need numbers. I say this as if numbers aren't integral to a bunch of different art. I remember once being like, man, I'm so sick of math. And then immediately right afterwards, I was making little equation things to figure out stuff for making a new cosplay. Making a little costume. I had someone ask me about making a design for an outfit for them once. And I'm like, you got it. And then I like mathed it up. But just being like, man, I'm sick of this stuff, and immediately doing the same thing that I said I was sick of. Honestly, it's a vibe. I guess that happens all the time. Maybe. Does it? No. Never mind, it doesn't happen all the time. I don't know why I had to think so hard on that. Does it happen so much? Thank you, Lotus, by the way, for the head pats and the chin scratches. Thank you, thank you. God. Oh, okay. Here we go. I should probably work on the sleeve a little bit. Hang on. This should be fixed up a little bit more. Right here. I love drawing folds on sleeves. I feel like it's a little overwhelming initially when you get started on, like, figuring this out. But once your brain unlocks the ability to look at folds and everything on clothing, you're like, I understand now. And you just go crazy with it. You just go wild. Not to say, like, you draw a lot of folds and stuff, but more like, you're like, I see how this fold would happen with this type of fabric and material. You know? Then again, I think I just like looking at fabrics. Like if I'm in like a looser clothing, like dresses and stuff, I will just do nothing but either jump around. I will go in front of a mirror and jump around to see how the fabric flows. I'll be like, interesting. I remember once I was doing a drawing where someone was jumping, and I made them wear like a long pleated skirt. And I went to a friend's house. Cause they had a big little stair area. Big stair area. And I was like, hey, can you record me just jumping from high areas of your stairs? And I mean, luckily they were nice about it. They were like, yeah, of course, Chaoti. Of course. I will do that for you. Sure. Go wilds. I will just do stuff like that in general. I mean, I think that's also an artist thing to do. It's definitely an artist thing to be like, hello, my dear friend. Would you pose in a weird little way for me, and I can take a little picture of you? It's for a reference for a drawing. As like, if you need anything for like a reference, you can ask your friends to like do silly little things, and then all you gotta do, you just gotta say it's for a reference for a drawing, and then they'll be like, oh, okay. If they understand. But then if they're not, then that's okay. Oh, hello! Thank you so much, Kirby Superstar, for the follow, for subscribing on YouTube. You are a sprout now. I hope that you feel blessed. Yeah. Isn't there pages that have pics used for references? Yeah, but I prefer videos. Taking photographs is good, and if you're able to use, like, if that's the only option that you have, that is good. However, I found, for me at least, that poses end up feeling a little bit more natural when I draw them out if I take videos. Because that way, like, I can scroll through the video and I can look at each of the little frames. And that helps me a lot more. So I can see some of the extra details for movement. So, like... For example, I think I've done some things. There's a bunch of little art things that I've done. I've done little things like sequences of people standing up and like moving around, where it was like sequential drawing. And I did a lot of videos for those when I did that. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. But being able to look through videos is a lot nicer to me in order to get a better posing for it. I've also been doing this other thing again. I didn't do it for this drawing, but I like to I mean, I did for another thing, actually. I was on another canvas, but I did a little silhouette blocking. And that's basically like when you want to do a pose, so then you're like, oh, it's gonna go like... like in the messiest way possible to like get the general silhouette in there. And then from there you like clean it up a little bit more. Because then that way you can also see like how everything works. So then it'll be like, oh. Like, oh yeah, wow. Oh, this actually goes out a little bit more like that, you know? And that's like, yeah. But that also helps a lot for me. Especially when it's like more dynamic poses where all of the limbs on the body are like in separate places instead of it being crunched up. I mean, that's also good for character design too, to look at the silhouette and how it's blocked together. I have too many things that I want to talk about. Oh, hello, Judy. Hello. Blessings. Oh, Pecora lost content creator of the year. She's content creator of the year in my heart. Wait, who are the other nominees for that? I don't know. I heard a little bit about it, but I don't remember. I do not remember, in all honesty. Then again, names... names and faces still escape me. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, none of these are here. There's nothing on these. Okay. Should I add frills onto the little sleeve cuffs? That would be cute. I'll think about that. Let me fix up this area a little bit more. Maybe I can do little bows right here. And then... yeah, okay, that's cute. There's gonna be tights here, by the way. I have the tights. Tights are so cute. That's so cute. Man, I love tights. I just gotta get that out there. Man, I love tights. I don't recognize the other nominees. Understandable. As long as people are being respectful, I guess, for the nominees and who won, I suppose, then that is valid. Here we go. Same, bro. I love tights. Thanks. I'm glad that we can agree. What is it? What is the what is the thing? It's like the little... This is a bad drawing of it, but like the little... And then... The little... What is it? That old thingy where it was like the hands... This is a bad representation of it, but like, trust me. The little... And then, you know what? I'll just draw little ears, because this is gonna be the sprouts. This is gonna be the sprouts. The little... These are nice. Oh, I'll draw a shirt just in case. Cool bodybuilder shirt. Cool bodybuilder shirt. Ciao. Sprouts. Tights. Liking. Yippee! Wahoo! We buff sprouts. It's buff. Buff sprout time. Okay. Going back to it. I think they make outfits cute. They can make anything cute. Honestly. Hi, Sunny! Hello! How are you? What's good? Winter arts, yeah! I'm trying to figure out some little funny things for some art. Oh yeah! Oh my god, that's right. Snoop Dogg is in the Gamer Awards right now. Literally right before I clicked off to like start stream, it was like, and we'll have Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots singing at the Gamer Awards. And I was like, what? What? What combination? I guess that's fair. But that threw me so off guard. I had to do like a double take to look back at my screen. I was like, hang on. Hold on. Snoop Dogg would be perfect as a VTuber. Snoop Dogg, yeah, Snoop Dogg is performing at the Gamer Awards. I mean, I guess he's got the Fortnite skin recently too. Gotta protect the galaxy from squids. Thank you for the lovely stream, Chaoti. Have a great night. Valid. Take good care of yourself. Stay safe. I believe in you. And if tomorrow I wake up and the world is overrun by squids, then I know who to blame. But thank you for joining in, Paper. Have a great night, and I will hope to see you during the next stream. Maybe I can make this differently. Maybe this area. If it isn't, you know who to thank, though. True. That is true. Then I do know who to thank. Then I would have to say thank you. See ya. Also, thank you for the shout out, by the way, for Sunny. Heck yeah. I hope that your day's been well, by the way, Sunny. Yeah, I guess I will have to watch the Gamer Awards. It's probably after stream. Probably after stream, I'll do that. How long do the Gamer Awards last? I can't remember. I know that there's so many award shows that it's like, it varies. There's some of them that can be like so freaking long. What's the longest award show, actually? I feel like some award shows go on for like 4 hours or so, right? Wait. Huh? Wait, what do you mean what's still on? Oh, it's still on. Okay, fair. It's been busy. That's fair. It has been a busy time of the year. I hope that everything can settle down for you, though. And hopefully you'll be able to have some nice relaxing time during the holidays after everything is all good and settled down. Oh, I just realized my stomach has been growling. I forgot. I had food. I had food. I had food. So no one can actually get mad at me. No one's allowed to get mad at me. I have had food. I just probably... I'm going to fight you. Please don't fight me. I've had food, just not as much as I probably should have. I was focused on Bartholomew, okay? I was focused. Alright. What we eatin'? I don't... Maybe... I gotta figure out what I'll be eating after this. I gotta figure it out. I don't know. Burger sounds good. I want burger. Oh. I had a soup thingy earlier. I can't remember what it was, but it was a Peruvian style soup. It was really yummy. It had like cornmeal and stuff in it, and the meat in it was really tender. It was really tender. It was super yummy. Oh, I wish that I had more, but unfortunately I was only able to get a small amount. So. Here we go. Maybe it would be better if I did like that like there instead. Hang on. No, never mind. That looks bad. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I like the other way better. But yeah, I don't have a lot. I don't usually have like hot beverage type things during the winter, but having a nice soup is always good. Always really yummy. So, I like being able to have hot soups. I remember once I had like a tomato soup craze. I don't know why, like what came over me. Like something overtook my entire being, and at one point for a couple hundred years I was like, I want tomato soup. Please give me tomato soup. Please. I need it. I still have never actually made my own tomato soup now that I think about it. That's what I'm gonna make. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I don't have tomatoes actually. Never mind. I'm not gonna make tomato soup tonight. But I'll make some tomato soup over the weekend. And I'll have some. And I'll make some cheesy thingy to have it with. I F with some broccoli and cheddar soup. Oh, that's pretty good. I also F with that heavy. It's been a minute since I haven't. I love that stuff though. I love that. It's so freaking good. God. There's like this one soup that I had that, oh gosh, I don't even remember. I think it had like some other corn stuff in it, but it was so good. Oh my god. It was like a squash related thing. It wasn't entirely just a butternut squash kind of thing, but oh god. I'm getting hungrier. Stop talking about food. I don't want... No more food talk. I'm making myself hungry. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm also so hungry. I had talked with someone and they were talking about how they ate these really good bao buns. And I'm like, can you please not talk to me about food when you describe it so nicely? If anyone's talking with me about food, they have to describe it in not a totally intantalizing way. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be like, why are you doing this to me? You know what I mean? You can't just talk about food like it's some sort of godly poem or like some poetic form of genius, you know? You can't do that, because then everyone's gonna want some. It's like, great, now you like... You talked about this piece of food as if you were about to, like, ask for its hand in marriage. Now I need to find it. I also have Taki potato chips. Oh, that sounds so sick. I love that. I don't think I've had Takis a lot. I've enjoyed them whenever I have munched on them. But food is a godly poem. You know what? You're right. It's true. I would marry food if I could. Oof. You're so real for that. Oof. Food. Okay, no more talking about food. Stop it. Stop. Soup is heavenly bliss made by the gods that many have yet to experience. That is true. That is true, especially with the wide variety of soups in our world, on this planet of an Earth. That you individuals. Hang on a second. I'd marry Chow because they're a snack. I don't have hands for marriage. My hands are focused on holding my art tablet and holding my pen for my tablet. I can't. I am married to the pen. Stop. Oh, my face is red. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Let me look back on this so far. I may need to fix up the scarf a little bit more, but I think for the most part, this is turning out very nicely. Begone, wench! I am married to the pen and the tablets. What doth expect? There is only so much I can handle. Gosh. Now my brain's reset. Thanks a lot. I had at least 5 more bullet pointed ideas in my brain to talk about, and now I've factory resetted my brain. Don't you just hate when that happens, when your brain factory resets? BRB going to buy tacos for dinner. Oh, can you get me some? Ooh, what are we drawing? And blessings! Blessings, Sakura! Blessings! How are you? I'm drawing currently a little winter-style Chaoti. I'm hoping that, like, for the background for it, it'll probably be, like... There'll be some trees and stuff, but maybe it'll be, like... How to show. Let me see. Like a little... with the and the of the, like the I'm gonna try and do some fun lighting for this. I'm hoping I can try. I am just a tired little fella. I am just so tuckered out all the time. I'm just so silly. So it'll be like that, and then it'll have maybe some other trees or something in the background, and then it'll be like the snow falling. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the sprout on the head has a little hat. They've got a little puffball hat. Just letting you know. Got a little puffball hat going on. I just needed that to be pointed out because it's very important. I'm at the gym watching this. Hell yeah! You got this. You're doing great. Get those reps in. Is it leg day? Is it back day? Whatever day it is, I hope that you're doing great. Pace yourself. Make sure that you drink water when necessary. And you've got this. Heck yeah! Oh, also, thank you so much for the chin scratch. Thank you, thank you. But I'm doing a little winter drawing right now. Oh, that's the other thing. Some of the other designs that I wanted to try to do. Maybe, hang on, let me... Hang on, let me show you another thingy. I don't think I'm really gonna do much with this one, so... I had 2 little things. First, I was trying to think of dresses. Because it had a little... I don't know. Thought about that for a second, and then... And then I'm a different simplified kind of version. But yeah. I made little elfy earmuffs. I didn't know what to do for the earmuffs because I was trying to draw some initially and I was like, wait a second, that hurts my ears. Hang on. If I draw regular ones. So then I went to drawing some other types of earmuffs. Yeah. It's leg and back, destroying my sanity a bit. Oh, bit by bit. Rah, gonna be the strongest sprout. Gonna be the buff sprout. Oh my god. I literally... I drew this earlier. Because I said how much I think tights are cool. And then more sprouts went, oh my gosh, same. So I drew buff sprout. I drew buff sprout. I'm also doodling. Hell yeah! Let's freaking go! Twinning. It makes me so happy to know that I can be some good little background bits, and other folks can also draw. Sunny, I better see what you're drawing, by the way, eventually. If I can't check it right now, I'm just kidding. You don't have to show me. It's okay. But I like seeing your art. So. I'll show you, okay? Ooh. Let's go! Let's freaking go! I'm so excited. You may have noticed, but I may be a little bit excited to see Sunny's work. Here we go. I don't know if I want to keep the thick lines. I'll send a work in progress. Hell yeah. Send away, Sunny. You can show the chat if you like. I don't know if I'm able to quickly do that right now. I'm not sure. I'll see. I'll see if I can. Wait, what? Let me see this. Cute! Adorable! Ah! I love that so far. Yeah, let me try to... Let me do this. I'll do this. I want to show. I want to see if I can show. I'm gonna try. Stream on my end is a little behind due to me not being home and not using the Wi-Fi. It is how it is. I realize. I think for YouTube, it ends up being a little bit more laggy. Not gonna lie, just a little bit. Let me see. Done. Image. Okay, let me do this. Oh god, it's ginormous. It's Ginormosaurus. Okay, here we go. I don't know how much you can see, but that's what Sunny's doing. And Sunny said that I can do this. So my bad, you're all good. That's how it is for that. It happens all the time with any image that I put on screen. But it's so cute. I drawn a 3000 by 3000. Oh, same. I don't know where else to put it. Can I put it in the corner? Can I put this on? Trying to figure out where to put this. It's covering the sprouts. Hang on. Oh god. I'm gonna... I don't know where else to put this. I guess I'll figure... You know what? I'm gonna figure out a place to do that stuff. To like put things... My little setup right now is a little silly. So... make this. But that's so freaking cute, Sunny. I love it. I hope to see it when it's all finished. I really hope. Yeah, YouTube 100% has more latency, but I can't use Twitch on my phone due to Twitch not working too well. That's fair. I've definitely had my issues with Twitch in regards to, like, it working on certain formats and everything. Like, working on mobile and stuff. I have my opinions on the layout of the mobile app, but also on both sides there are sprouts that are comfortable using either or, and I'm just happy that sprouts are also able to choose which place they like to watch the streams. Regardless of some of my opinions. Regardless. I'm just happy that sprouts can still come in, whether on the Twitch side or the YouTube side. Yeah. Here we go. Cleaning that part up a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of locked in right now, so I may be a little bit quiet. Oh, there's a couple of things that I wanted to mention. Couple of things. One, I think I started mentioning it during a previous stream, but my keyboard is kind of slowly dying. I gotta replace some things on it. But also, I'm thinking, I have plans. I'm thinking about maybe with the help of some suggestions from the sprouts, because I already have some base things in mind, but like maybe I may or may not want to put some things for keycaps on the Discord server, and I may or may not want some opinions from the sprouts so that it can be a funny little themed keyboard. But maybe having some stuff for that could be cool. I don't have things to immediately get a keyboard or get a new keyboard, but I want to see if I can figure out a funny little build. So then that way I can also maybe, if I'm doing some keyboard ASMR stuff, maybe I can like show my camera to it and be like, I'd be like, this is the Sprout keyboard. This is the keyboard of the Sprouts. Points at it affectionately. We did this. We did this. I built it. Keyboard build stream. Because that would be fun. Keyboard building sounds like so much fun. I've had, it is a lot, I mean like keyboard building stream. That's what, my brain mixed up for a second. But keyboard building stream sounds like it would be like a lot of fun. Because it's like a work stream of sorts where you're doing the builds, and then you know what, who knows, maybe someone else is like fixing up a keyboard at the same time and they're like, oh my goodness, it's a keyboard stream. I don't know who sounds like that, but like just imagine. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Time for me to also build a keyboard while this random little anime person on screen is also building a keyboard. Oh god. The keyboard I use is the Black Widow V4 Pro, but if a Sprouts theme or Chaoti theme keycap becomes a thing, I definitely would sacrifice my Phantom keycaps for the Sprout ones. See, that's one of my goals. I remember when initially debuting, one of my goals was to eventually have a keycap set, or at least a themed keyboard. I'd love to do that. Because I really genuinely love keyboards a lot. I think they're really cool. And I love keyboard ASMR. So... Oh, hello, blessings! I've literally never seen this channel before, but your model is so cute. Thank you! Thank you very much, and welcome in. I hope that you enjoy your stay. I hope that you've been having a wonderful day. Right now, we're talking about some keyboards, but I'm in the process of figuring out some cleaning up for this sketch that I want to make as a full drawing. Full thingy. Hopefully. And it is just a little wintry outfit for myself. But how are you doing? Everything all good? I hope that things aren't too busy for you, but if they are, I hope that they can eventually chill out for you in the end. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, I can't word. I think I blanked out. Why does my brain do 5,000 things at once? This is what happens when I try to think about so many different things. My brain goes in multiple directions, and then I can no longer comprehend my own thoughts. Oh. The art style, I can't even think. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, of course. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've really drawn like a full thing like this in a minute. I think the last time I was doing some other stuff, maybe I should put this a little bit higher. Yeah, I'll put it a little higher. That's fine. And then maybe this can be fixed a little bit. But I've mainly been doing a lot of chibis. A little bit of chibi style stuff for a minute. So I need to get back to doing more full body kinds of things. Oh, I also I did a redo of my Padoru image, my little Padoru PNG. So now I have one that's updated to my most recent design. So now I don't know if that'll also end up in the store, but I think that would be cute. I'll probably end up also getting both of the versions for that. Oh yeah, for little stickers. And I can put them in like on a water bottle. I'll water bottle them. Oh yeah. I wonder if there are clear cases for water bottles. Are there? So that you can just like slide them off and everything. Oh, maybe. Let me see this. I need to actually start cleaning up the sprouts. I need to start doing that. There we go. So now you can be seen a lot clearer on my head. So then you're not like slowly blending into the abyss of the unknown. Not gonna lie, 3D Chaoti would go crazy. One day I would like to see that. I think that would be cool. I not gonna lie, I kind of nerd out about that sometimes. Sometimes I nerd out about it. I think... Is it silly to daydream? I think about that sometimes. I guess... Because I never really fully... I always think about goals and everything. But I don't think I've really thought about them to the extent that, like, maybe I should. But I think it would be nice to have a 3D model and to do a little performance and everything. You know? I think being able to do that and like... I'm not the best dancer, but I think it would be fun to dance along with songs and sing and everything. And do funny little things. I get self-conscious about some of the things I do though. Like, I get nervous about some of my movements. I'm like... You can't see every single thing I do, but I do a lot of hand movements and stuff. So... The rigging would be so hard, but so worth it. Honestly, I'd love to see how people do the hair. I think it would be cool to see how the hair would be done. I have alternative versions. I still have my old model. I have my 1.0 model. My 1.0 design and everything. I was messing around with that a little bit before the stream started. Because I wanted to see if I could, like, somehow get the face and stuff to move a little more fluidly. No, I'd commit war crimes to watch a Chaoti 3D concert. You hear that, Mane-san? War crimes. It's not silly to daydream. I daydream about finding a girlfriend. And someday you will. And I'm proud of you. for doing your best. Someday the right person will be there for you. And it will be fantastic. Sometimes it takes a little while longer than you think it does. And than you think that it originally might. But that is a part of life. But yeah, maybe someday. I think that would be cool. Don't. Oh. But yeah, like I've thought about those things. Yeah, war crimes. But the public service announcement: don't do war crimes, please. Don't. Hang on, hang on. Don't do war crimes. Wait, let me. Can I do the chat sprouts? Don't actually do war crimes. That's not the best thing to do. You have the options, doesn't mean you should. I'm sorry. What about what now? What about what now? What about robbing a bank to get the funds? No. No. Don't do that. It's not a war crime. You're right. I mean, I did say don't do war crimes, and I didn't specify anything else. So it's on your hands, not mine. I wipe the dirt off my hands. It's been considered, yes. Donji's outside! Cute! I love it! Ah! That's so cute. A certified Yuki moment? No. Publicly, I am required to say that I am a threat to society. I'm sorry, I meant to say not a threat. That's good that there's the clarification. Here, wait, let me see if I can... I need to focus on cleaning this up a little bit more. And then I'll... If it is okay, Sunny, for me to also show the little finished one on your end. YouTube Sprouts on the updated watch list. No one Everyone's on a watch list. We are all okay. We're all okay. Nobody is going anywhere on any... Why did I blink like that? Okay, glasses off. Nobody is going anywhere. Oh my god. Not the unsynced blink. I need a gif of the unsynced blink. I need just a I don't know how to do it again. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me keep on drawing. Stop it. Stop distracting me. Stop distracting me. Okay. You're distracting me and I don't like it. Parentheses, I appreciate all the conversation. I don't like it. I'm not a fan right now. Your model reminds me of Cookie Run Kingdom if you've ever played that. Oh, I have played that. I've been told certain things like that for my chibi style. At least when I initially started figuring things out for it. The Cookie Run Kingdom art style goes crazy. I don't know why, like, it's just so aesthetically pleasing. It's so aesthetic. You know what? This just goes back to me liking a bunch of art styles with big shapes. Bigger shape equal better. Just kidding. That's not always true. That's not always true. But in the case of the things that I like, I love art with a big shape. But if there aren't any alphabet agencies in the chat, I just want to stop it. DJ Tony, stop it. I cannot let the boys know I am. Wait, let the. Actually, this is the perfect time to tell the boys. This is the perfect time. Why is that emoji? Oh! Nick! Hi! Sup, nerd? How have you been? Hello there, Nick. Hello, Nick Nitro. Blessings, blessings. How are you doing? Thank you for the... I think that one's the Gigantify for, like, the bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. The emoji is big because there's, like, there's, like, a Gigantifying an emote using bits that you're able to do. But I'm doing pretty well. I'm vibing. I'm working on art right now. It's pretty good. I am a part of the alphabet agency and I will turn a blind eye since I am a fellow sprout. Thanks. Thanks for vouching for us, average sapling. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. What do you mean? Gosh dang it. Is the emotes get big? Yeah. I saw there's a couple of other things for that too. There's a few other things for it. Oh, I should take off the... That's it. You get cheesed. I changed my mind. You no longer have the Oshi. The little Oshi thingies. Now you get... Now you get the cheese. Actually, never mind. You get that too. Oh, I have been wanting to also play that tabletop card game simulator. I saw it. I eyed it. I eyed it for a second. Because I really love Supermarket Simulator. I need to get back to playing Supermarket Simulator. I'm stuck in like a forever loop with that game. I just like being able to do funny little things in the game. I just like parkour. Oh, thank you for the other bits, by the way. Thank you for the 50 bits again. I've been good. I had a VTuber kick down my door and demand a collab. I was like, bro, I just made the coffee and now it's on the floor and the rest of the pots about to... No! I mean, I'd feel kind of sad too if I just finished making something and then something scared me and then I dropped everything to the ground. That happened once when I got a slice of lasagna. But at least I had some good lasagna recently, so like, I'm coping. A #1 fear of mine is like holding something, like a glass or whatever, walking, or like having a thingy of soup, walking and then tripping and falling and then having the soup fall everywhere and spill everywhere. That's a big fear of mine. Man, I have a lot of big fears actually. Hang on. What happened to the smaller fears that I have? Why are they all so big? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can't have I can't have so many big fears. No more big fears. Only small ones. But if I have enough small ones, then they become one big fear. They become like an amalgamation. Like 25 sprouts in a trench coat. Like 500 cigarettes. God dang it! It always comes back to the 500 cigarettes in my brain. Oh, she asked for my old VTuber name. Oh, I used like 2 years ago. Oh, fair. Regardless, we're just hanging out now. Oh, that's nice though. But that's also a big thing. You know, like sometimes, you know when you have a username that you used for the longest time, and then you change over to it, but like you haven't told everyone that you changed over to a new username or anything like that. Or like you switched it because you're like, I've grown out of this username. And then someone still calls you by that old username. And then it's like the fury of 1,000... The fury of 1,000 flashbacks towards... towards times you don't want to remember pops up. And then you're like, oh no. My brain's reminding me of things I don't want to be reminded of. I think about that sometimes, because I've had some friends where, unfortunately, I didn't realize either they were that person. Like, sometimes you just forget, you know? 100% what happened. I'm so sorry. I dropped off VTubing because it was just a hobby, and it was fun. I liked it a lot, but I couldn't keep up. Oh, that's fair, though. I get that. Sometimes for hobbies, it's nice to keep it as, like, things that are low maintenance. You know? Not everything has to turn into a big job. And it's sad sometimes to think about it. Like, sometimes you really want something, and then it's like, oh, okay, it's just gonna work out as, like, something very low maintenance. You know? But 'tis a part of life. 'Tis a part of the limitations, part of the ifs, ands, or buts. But eventually there'll be something that you can also do that is still fun, still silly. And that used to be a hobby, and then you can, like, make it into a big thing, and then, like, it's a bass boosted kind of thing, you know, and then you're like, oh, hell yeah, you know? Oh my god, I went so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm leaning over to my microphone. Apologies, Sprouts, if that was too loud. I hope that your ears are okay. My classmate scared me at a concert and I tripped backwards over my new amp I just got at the time. I had my user as something else and I changed it due to circumstances, and my friends who haven't spoken to me were like, "Who are you?" And I realized it was me because of the samurai part. Oh, that's oh god, that's terrifying though. Especially not the tripping over the amp. Was the amp okay though? And were you okay? First of all, were you okay? But also, amps can be a funny little thing when it comes to some prices. So, is the amp okay too? I want to get into VTubing, but I'm having a hard time streaming or feeling motivated to. That's understandable. I'd say if... Now that I think about it. I mean, if you're feeling not motivated for it, then I feel like, at the very least, there may be some days where you can push yourself, but that is if you have the time and everything, and the energy. Because there's definitely days where, just like any kind of work and stuff, like I guess that's the difference between the work, having it be work and hobby. Like if you want it to be predominantly work, then you have to push yourself through days that you don't actually always feel like streaming. But if it's a hobby, then it's like, oh, I have more ease of mind. I have more flexibility with wanting to actually do this today or not. You know? I wish I can remember, but I be Forgore. Me too. All the time, actually. Every single day. all the yes. I was doing the YouTube full time, and I think after 8 months, I spent 2,000 and was putting more time into making schedules, drawing art, composing music, etc. Then I was like, what am I doing? This was for fun, so I went back to being a musician. Oh, that's fair. I'm glad if anything, you recognized that it was not like the path or the direction that you wanted to go down. And I'm glad that you were able to switch gears. Because while it is fun, those types of things get overwhelming, especially if you're doing stuff like that, like indie, like independently and everything. Because it is so much money. And even if it's not things with the money, it is so much time to learn how to do so many of the things in order to like do stuff for social media, content, stuff like VTubing. It's a lot that you have to initially invest, I think is what I'm trying to say. I want to be a musical VTuber. Then hell yeah, go. Like, whenever you have the time and motivation for it, I would say to try it out. You don't have to have the full model and stuff. And originally, VTubers started off doing comedic sketch videos. They didn't do live streams all the time. The medium is way more than just live streams. If you want to do music for stuff, I'd say go ahead. Start off with a little PNG image. If you don't already have a model, record some videos. Maybe it's like some break time that you have and you've been wanting to talk about something, or you've been wanting to maybe record something yourself anyways, and be like, you know what? I'm gonna post this. You know? Whenever you have the motivation to do it, try it out. Okay? Go for it. I twisted not my wrist and one of my ankles, but I sacrificed myself to save the new $600 amp. Well, ouch. I hope that it wasn't too much for you in the end, for yourself, and I hope that you were able to recover fast, though. I do hope. I think there's also a misconception that you have to spend money to be popular. A lot of it's connections. Yeah, I mean, it's a mix of multiple things in the end. I think it all depends for how the RNG of the day works. There's a lot of people that I would say deserve more recognition in a lot of spaces. There's a lot of indie VTubers that I enjoy that I feel like deserve more. But it is a thing about not only just connections, but like I said, the RNG at the time. You know. I think it's more of like the need to be versatile. Because everyone points to like one thing or the other, but it's the versatility to kind of go with the flow of content creation that you kind of need. You know? You need that versatility to be able, like, of skills to be able to make those connections and to be able to, like, you know, manage certain things for it, you know? I don't know how to word it the best way. I hope that it's making sense. I do hope that what I'm saying makes sense. I would say do something that you enjoy, and if you can make a career out of it, it won't feel like a job. Try it out and don't go full send because it might not be for some people. Enjoy the passions that you have and expand yourself. I do agree to an extent for that, yeah. If it's something that you enjoy, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Even if it's something that you enjoy, there will be days that it feels like a job. There will most certainly be days that it feels like a job. But I feel like it'll be a lot less stressful in the end, to an extent. Because at the very least, like, it's something that you are willing to have a certain amount of oomph or energy or push to it, you know? Explore your options. Try things out. Definitely don't go full send on something that you're trying out for the first time. But recognize that even if it is something that you enjoy, there will be moments that you will be stressed out about it. Or that it will feel like a job of sorts, you know? In the end, regardless of any situation, it is how you react to it, to the environment, to anything that you are trying, that will change your end results, you know? Recognize your boundaries. Recognize your pros and cons for yourself. You're gonna do great. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hat pat! I respect VTubers a lot. There's an energy that they have that I don't. I mean, that's fair. There's definitely VTubers that I see that I don't share the exact vibes, I think. And I'm like, how are they able to, like, keep up that amount of energy? Like... I think I talked about this a little bit with a friend the other day, but sometimes for any of the things that I like doing, I'm like, sometimes I feel like even I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I still feel like I don't know what the heck I'm doing sometimes. But I feel like that's okay. I feel like it's a part of the process. I played my guitar with a twisted wrist at the concert, but I'm using an app called Reality for my model, but I'm gonna try and do mini things and post videos. And don't worry, you're making sense. Oh, thank God. I get nervous when talking about these things. Because, yes, folks are here to listen to me yap. But I don't want to sound like I am preaching of sorts. I just like to info dump and talk about things in hopes that stuff that I learned from my experiences can be helpful. I hope. I gotta change this a little bit. Okay. There we go. Yippee! Yippee! I changed it a little bit and it looks a little bit more three-dimensional. Yippee! Even your favorite hobby will feel like a job when your body needs a break. Yeah, I've definitely had some times where in the thousands of years that I have been on this planet of an Earth, there's definitely been times where I've taken jobs and done things, like work that, even though I was really passionate about, it really knocked me out. I think one time there was a project thing that I did, cause you know, as one does when you're trying to figure out how humans work, you like to participate in people things. But it left me burnt out for literally a whole year. And it came in like really funky little waves and stuff. And it sucked because it was something that I enjoyed. So yeah, there's definitely times where those things can still tucker you out. And I think you hear a lot of stories from that also with a lot of artists and animators and stuff like that too. For those kinds of things. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, that's turning out nicely. Oh, okay. Looks okay. I realized that I forgot what the top of the coat area was even gonna look like. I forgot. I forgot. What's yeah? How does top coat work? How do you draw a work of coat top coat walk? Top. I'll just do that for now. That's okay. And that'll be the little collar area. Started the collar bit. Maybe I could do this. And then dun 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 dun. Maybe. That's like a normal coat. That's like a regular coat that people regularly wear on the regular times. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need to make sure that this looks like I'm wearing gloves. Okay. Oh, I need to see if I can... I really want to finish more of this, but my stomach is growling more and more right now. I'm fighting for my freaking life. Parentheses. I'm hearing my tummy growl. I still keep thinking about the soup. Gosh dang it. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I'll work on the sprout a little bit more. Make sure you eat a nice meal after the stream, Chaoti. I will! There's an Okami sequel! Holy crap! I'm already eating well with that information. That's 5 whole meals for me. That's crazy. After how long? How long has it been? I almost opened up on my tablet to Google it. That's so cool, though. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about Okami also the other day, right? I think because I mentioned earlier I had also just been talking about games to a lot of folks, and that was mentioned, Okami as a game, because the art style is really cool. Sorry, Okami is my #1 fave game, and I had to share it with my Kami. 18 years? 18 years? Oh my gosh. That's wild. You know what? I'm glad though. That's nice that they were able to make a sequel. That is wild, the amount of time that it's taken though. I mean, then again, I really like the art style for it, and the whole 3D model styles and everything. So I wouldn't have wanted them to like think that they had to rush or anything. Okay. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. There's. Hey, ow! Ah! Oi! Ah! Oi! Ow! 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 What was that? What was that? Hello? Ow! What the flip? I'm good. I'm regular. I'm normal. I'm normal. Okay, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm all good. Kato is at it again. Yeah, Bartholomew has angrily nibbled on my foot. He's been sneaking around a little bit like a little fiend. Oh, I know that I've been quiet. Oh, but I gotta go. I'll see ya. That's okay. Thank you so much for joining in, Pokemon Boy. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and take very good care of yourself. And I hope to see you during the next stream. Heck yeah. Time to scatter. Yeah. Bartholomew has eyes on the sprouts. He's getting a little jealous. He's a little jealous. He's like, I want you to spend time with me. Chaoti, stop spending time with the sprouts. But I spend time with him all day. I spend time with him all day. Even if I was doing my guardian duties and stuff. And he was like, Chaoti, please. So I let him, I like was holding him while I was doing my guardian work. Which is very difficult to do. I kind of need both of my hands for it. I need both of my hands for guardian work. But he was very insistent on wanting to butt in. He's been very much wanting more snuggles and everything recently. Which is cute. It is cute. But sometimes I need to do things. Okay. There we go. That looks sick. Actually, that's sick as heck. That is sick as hell. Holy shit. That is so freaking sick. That's crazy. I can be happy with my work. Smiley face. I can be happy with what I have so far. Oh, this... I'm actually really happy with this. I'm so happy. I think I'm a lot happier than the last full body thing that I wanted to do. I want to finish the other one. But I feel like the pose has really gotten to me for the last one. It's left me a bit stumped. But this one, I really enjoy right now. Little green lass is cooking. Absolutely! I am cooking. Allow me to cook. Sprouts, hang on. Let her cook. Please don't graduate, Chaoti. I can't lose another host. I won't do it. Bartholomew's gonna have to deal with things. Bartholomew's gonna have to deal with things. Okay? Bartholomew cannot dictate my activities. I have my free will. I'm here to stay for the... I'm here to stay. I was gonna choke you. I'm here to stay. Okay? I'm gonna be here. So... She's cooking and didn't burn the food. I didn't. Yeah. But, I suppose this is where I will leave it off. By the way, thank you for all of the new followers and everything, both on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out what to do if I do reach 500 by the end of the year. There's not a lot of time left, but if anything, I'm happy that so many folks have been following. It makes me glad. So I hope that we can keep on having more fun times together. You know, excuse me. Allow me to get in front of here. Hey there, Sprouts. Hi, chat. How are you doing? I hope you don't mind that I'm right here. I hope that that's okay. Yippee, she's staying! Yeah, but I do have to end the stream. So, Cutie Zuru, no! Gosh dang it! But, in any case, thank you for everyone joining in. I hope that we can have a lot more fun. Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a little Nendoroid unboxing, and maybe I'll continue drawing afterwards. Because I really want to do stuff. What I want to freaking play the tabletop card game, and I want to just non-stop open up little cards. Maybe at some point I'll be able to do... Oh, thank you for the chin scratchies! I am back. Welcome back! Welcome back! Thank you for the stream. Yeah, of course! But have a wonderful night and take very good care of yourselves, okay? Okay. I'll be seeing you! Until Saturday. Okay. Thank you! Ciao! I know. Make sure that you're eating and taking care of yourself. Drink water.